Hello, Scorpio. Welcome to your weekly reading forecast for May 6th to May 12th, 2019. This reading is going to be for all Scorpios, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Scorpio, I already shuffled and laid out your cards, so let's just get into your reading. Scorpio, your feelings and emotions that you're experiencing, please, of these messages, take what resonates and leave behind what doesn't. Um, The feelings and emotions you may experience all at once or periodically or only one emotion. But the feelings and emotions that you're experiencing, Scorpio, is regretful, remorseful, sorry, and repentant. And the other emotion you are experiencing is embarrassed, self conscious, awkward, and exposed. So, Scorpio, something has you in regret mode where you feel sorry, you feel remorseful. This could be around a relationship because this person seems to have torn up some pictures. This could be around a relationship or something to do with love, or you feel regretful or remorseful about a particular situation that perhaps you having a chance to reflect on your actions, you perhaps wish you hadn't behaved or did something to someone or responded the way you may have. Or you may feel sorry or remorseful, just going through a lot of emotions with the changes of the planets in retrograde affecting you, Scorpio. And you also have with embarrassed that you may be feeling self-conscious about yourself. You may be feeling self-conscious within your relationships or as it has to do with love or a particular situation where you may feel exposed or you may feel awkward in this week for some reason in particular. I feel like, Scorpio, that you are particularly sensitive to the planetary energies this week. I think there are 3 planets in retrograde. What are they? Is it Pluto, Mercury, and Saturn? And is was it Jupiter in retrograde? Well, there's 3 planets in retrograde. Somebody correct me. I welcome it. But I feel that you are feeling particularly affected by these energies. But certainly there is something going on that has you emotionally triggered, Scorpio. Your focus is you have twin flame. So I feel like with this energy of twin flame being your focus, Scorpio, that a lot of you may be wanting some high, it's like you want to be engaged in a highest soul connection um, with the potential of true love, true bliss. And I feel that you want to be a part of a relationship, or you may feel you are in a relationship that's like this or situation, and that you are either noticing that something like this is an effortless type of relationship or that it should be. I feel that with the twin flame being your focus, that You may have someone in mind that you may be wondering whether or not they could be your twin flame. Or you may be wanting to find your twin flame and meet someone that is your twin flame and hoping to meet someone. Or it's possible that you could meet your twin flame very soon with this card showing up for you, Scorpio. And so the thing is about this energy is that if your twin flame is ready for you in this lifetime, then you can connect and create an amazing life together. That is the concept, right? And if they are not ready, or you are not ready, then you will either meet at a later time to resume in this life or in the next. The connection is two halves that make a whole, and oneness is achieved without any control, push, pull energy, or toxic energy. And that is twin flame. And so something about twin flame is a focus for you. You are wondering if someone is your twin flame. You want to have twin flame relationship. Or you may believe you are experiencing a twin flame relationship. Perhaps you may be regretting a relationship that you may have thought was a twin flame, and you may feel sorry and repentant and remorseful. Or perhaps you may feel embarrassed and self-conscious and awkward about a twin flame, or the possibility or the hope that someone is a twin flame and wondering if they are. But someone or something has your emotions triggered where you may be feeling embarrassed or regretful, as it has to do with the twin flame. Now, this could be someone in the past that you may think or thought was your twin flame, or someone right now, or you could be looking forward to this. You could be embarrassed, believing in it and wanting it to happen, and perhaps it has not, or feeling regretful about perhaps that it has not happened, or that you may have lost it. And so, Scorpio, your theme in the week is you have the King of Cups, which is the Reverend. And with this energy of the King of Cups, I feel that the theme is about your emotions and you focusing on having balanced emotions in the week ahead. You may be experiencing a lot of emotions, perhaps even mixed emotions and feelings about love, about relationships. You may be feeling sensitive. You may be focused on having a great regard or respect for the twin flame or for relationships. Or you may be struggling with your emotions. Or you could be dealing with someone embodying the King of Cups energy, and you may be perhaps experiencing some level of embarrassment or regretfulness in dealing with this individual or having dealt with this individual, because you may have had a great deal of respect for this person. But this is either you or someone that you're dealing with this King of Cups. But there is a need with this energy to focus on being emotionally mature and emotionally balanced. And to be able to make clear choices and to not operate from a low vibration in this energy. But also perhaps you may need to require respect from others, or you may need to show more respect towards others with reverend, or perhaps you are being shown a great deal of respect. Now, what you should be focused on, Scorpio, is you have knowledge, which is the Hierophant, and you have romance, which is the Two of Cups. And this is what you should be focused on in your week. And so I feel that you should be focused on having knowledge and understanding. You should be focused on having wisdom and faith. You should be focused on your family. You should be focused on making changes and conforming set systems or established ways around family structure and family unit that perhaps need to be addressed in order to create more harmony and balance within relationships, in order to create more respect. There may be a need to focus on not being petty, but to focus on being ethical. There may be a need for you to be a mentor or be mentored, to guide or to be guided. And with romance, there may be a need to focus on healing relationships, a focus on love, nurturing, partnerships, and support. Collaboration, cooperation that bring about balance and harmony. And you may be the mediator, or you may require someone to mediate such things for you, Scorpio. Now, the energies that are supporting you with what you're dealing with, Scorpio, is you had 3 cards that came out. You have healing. So healing is supporting you in your week. And with healing, this is about the use of natural remedies, perhaps with your health. Perhaps you're focused on paying more attention to your health, or needing to, or focusing on getting more rest and sleep, or focusing on self-healing, With healing here, this may be you needing to know how to say no. But this is about you being able to heal and finding healing and the support of the ability to heal being present for you, Scorpio. Whether there's need to heal from relationships or heal your emotions and feelings or heal family or your belief systems or bring healing where changes may be needed to established ways of doing things within a family unit, or healing that brings you more wisdom, or healing where you're being the healer to others, to situations that require healing, that require some change, where you may have that knowledge, that wisdom, the ability to mentor and guide, or for you to receive it. The other energy that is supporting you, Scorpio, is love. Nice. And love conquers all, doesn't it? And with this energy of love supporting you, this is supporting you within your relationships and your connections. In your relationships, this is supporting the possibilities that love can do and allow. This is you being supported by love in order to have change in your romantic life, your business life, your friendships, where keeping an open heart is possible for you and others, allowing new possibilities and deeper connection, and for things to become better. It's also possible here with this energy of love that a relationship will change and that a relationship can be changed, but for the better, with love as your support. And you also have, as a support energy, ritual, Goddess Gaia, Mother Earth. So with ritual as an energy of support, you see here what looks like moons and cycles. So I feel like this is connected to the moon energies that are occurring at this time, Scorpio. And that under these moon energies, that you are being supported with the ability to let go, the ability to allow for change and for phases to end or begin. I feel that with this energy, you are able to be supported with honoring important errors in your life coming to an end, but also for a new phase or era to start and begin. And with these cycles, this energy of the moon, this time, you may be experiencing mixed emotions like you have here with embarrassed, self-conscious, awkward, exposed, and regretful, remorseful, sorry, repentant, and those mixed emotions. This energy, I feel, is here to support you to temper those feelings and emotions where you may feel irritated or exhausted, where you may even feel the need to want to hold on to old energy, old emotions, old ways, old circumstances, old relationships, the past, because that's what you know, even if it doesn't serve you. I feel that this energy is coming in to change that, to support you in changing that, because you may have been experiencing regret, difficulties in exercising what you need to do or what should happen for you to serve you for your good and for your best. And these energies are now ushering in to bring what needs to end to an end and bring what needs to start, and to help you to sort through your emotions, for them to wash over you, but also for you to release it and heal. And so remember in this process that you don't be hard on yourself. Be gentle with yourself at this time, Scorpio, because these are not easy energies to experience with the matters of the heart and the need to heal and in the process of healing. And as it relates to love and letting go and releasing and even allowing what's new and even being able to say no. And so let's take a look at what the energies are for you in the week, Scorpio. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles as your focus, the energy surrounding you. And so I feel that you're focused on trying to create positive shifts and changes, where you are trying to have something come into form, to manifest something. Could possibly be money or a new beginning, trying to have a new path open up to you that is abundant, that is prosperous, or a new resource, or you're trying to have some sort of new opportunity, or receive something that brings or ushers in change for you. Good change, good luck, good opportunities, positive turns of events. You might even be trying to go after your destiny, but you're focused on wanting something new to happen in your life, new to happen in your world, and you want to manifest it with the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. And so your situation is you have the Eight of Swords and the Ace of Swords. So your situation is that you have been feeling stuck in your mind and not able to see a way out, feeling trapped in your mind, self-imposed prison, or you've been feeling trapped by your circumstances, experiencing limitation or restriction. And you are now trying to focus on how to gain that clarity, that truth, or that breakthrough to cut away the limitations or the restrictions or whatever you feel trapped by in your mind or trapped by in your circumstances, and be released. Because what's on your mind is you have the Ten of Cups with the Knight of Swords. And so you may have family on your mind, or your emotional fulfillment, with the focus of you taking action through your logic and strategy and planning, or communication with the goal of cutting away what no longer serves you. Focus on precision and causing an event or circumstances to allow for the kind of change that you want to create or have the desired results in. Now, the caution with the Knight of Swords is that you want to be careful about not communicating from a place of being brutally behaving in your communication, by being nasty and mean and rude and ruthless and reckless and hasty, because you could cause more problems for yourself this way or cause yourself to become stuck. But you want to focus on coming up with being logical, using diplomacy, using tact, being clever, intellect, good communication, exacting, to gain the fulfillment for your family or for yourself. You may even be focused on trying to protect your family. Or you may be focused on trying to guard what gives you fulfillment, or figure out how to cut away what's not serving you in order to achieve that fulfillment and remove the limitations and restrictions through communication or clarity in your mind, or through a breakthrough, but seeing a way out of your circumstances, seeing a way out that gives you release and the freedom that you want, the opportunity and the chance that you desire. Because the way that you see yourself is the Knight of Swords and the Ten of Cups, which you have it twice. You have it on your mind and you have it for how you see yourself. So with the Knight of Swords, you're looking to take action to have your emotional fulfillment for yourself and your family, to come out of restriction in your circumstances and in your mind. Again, the caution is to be careful, to make sure you're using logic, you're using precision, you're thinking things through, you're making the right decisions, and you're not being reckless and ruthless to do it. I don't know. Do you need to be ruthless? Is that the only way it's going to happen, Scorpio? Now, in the recent past, you have the Queen of Cups and the Five of Wands. I feel that this is you in the recent past experiencing strife within yourself and being very unhappy and trying to get a hold of your emotions. You may have been experiencing a lack of changes or experiencing challenges with changes that you've been wanting to make, or you've been faced with challenges in dealing with others in the recent past that you weren't happy with. Perhaps, Scorpio, in the recent past, you had challenges with codependency. Emotional imbalance. Perhaps you had challenges with your intuition. Perhaps you had trouble remaining grounded or feeling a sense of stability and security. Perhaps you experienced strife due to being hurt by someone or experiencing hurt at the hands of others. And so where you're at right now is you have the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. And so I feel with this energy, Scorpio, you're focusing on trying to come out of confusion and have emotional balance. Also, with this energy, you may be focused on trying to have sound and clear judgment, weighing your options from a well emotionally balanced place. You may be focused on making decisions regarding your family. You may be focused on trying to end confusion that could be concerning family or relationship. Or you could be experiencing trying to come out of confusion as it relates to perhaps being involved with or having dealt with or dealing with someone embodying the King of Cups energy that you may have been interacting with or had an interaction with. This could be someone that may have hurt you, that caused confusion within you emotionally, that you were sorting out or trying to sort out and find your emotional balance and footing around. Perhaps this was someone that was, the relationship was very combative and challenging and unsupportive. Or this could have been you. And so your challenge is you have the Sun and the Page of Cups. You could be weighing your options, but the focus is to make the right choice. And so with the Sun and the Page of Cups as your challenge, you could be having a challenge of trying to break free and heal your emotions. You could be being your ego in the low vibration, where you could be suffering from prideful thinking or lack of enthusiasm or lack in judgment. Or you could be experiencing issues with having happiness. Or you could be having challenges with opportunities of having clarity or fulfillment. You could be having challenges with something coming to light and trying to heal from it. Or so a message or news could have come in that is challenging for you. Or you may have issues with being creative in order to have rejuvenation or to find joy or have success in something. And so in the future, you have Temperance and the Chariot. You could be having a challenge with remaining positive. But in the future, with Temperance and the Chariot, this is you trying to temper yourself, trying to be patient, trying to do things in moderation, trying to heal and have harmony, trying to maintain stability, trying to do things in proper measure, trying to have self-control, trying to balance your energy and your aims, and trying to have control, have victory, have gain control, not to lose control. Balance your emotions, have control over your emotions, have success, using your will and determination and your intellect to have movement on your goals, to overcome your obstacles, your emotional obstacles, your situational obstacles, and see progress, see victory. Be careful with this energy, because you don't want to do something too far one way or another, lest you risk becoming unstable, out of balance, out of control, emotionally and in your actions. You want to be sensible and prudent and patient. You want to make sure that what you're doing is bringing healing and harmony. You want to make sure that you are healing, not just in your emotions, but in your overall health. Are you getting enough sleep? Are you getting enough rest? Are you drinking enough water? Are you having peace of mind? But this is you focusing on having balance and forward movement through measured actions and focused aims. And so how you're being seen, Scorpio, is you have the Five of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So you may be being seen as someone who is combative, as it has to do with your security and stability, your money and your finances, your family. Or you may be being seen as someone who is trying to make changes and maybe experiencing challenges with trying to create change to bring about stability and security for yourself and your family. Or you may be being seen as someone who is diffusing strife in situations with others, or as it has to do with family, and creating stability and security. Where everyone is feeling supported and cooperating instead. You may be being seen as someone who's in competition with trying to, or who's in competition with their family, like keeping up with the Joneses. What's going on within you, Scorpios? You have the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. And so with this energy, you're focused on stability, managing things. You're focusing on trying to have the right touch on your circumstances and situations to have success and create what you want, with the goal of protecting what you have, with the goal of being on guard and cutting away what no longer serves you with that Page of Swords. You're focused on protecting your interests and thinking of new ways to have more security and stability, to have more success, to have more gain. Your outcome, you have strength with the Four of Cups. So this is you remaining strong, even if you miss opportunities, or remaining strong trying to create opportunities, or remaining strong even though you may not be happy with your circumstances or the way things may be. Or this may be you focusing on being strong and fighting depression and sadness and upset. But this is you finding the strength and overcoming what you're not happy with. that what's overcoming what causes you sadness or depression or discontentment, and finding the strength to remain strong and resilient and maintain your courage and personal power and emotional strength and self-control, and focus on creating opportunities, finding the opportunities, fighting against depression, fighting against sadness. Being resilient. Needing to stay resilient and stay strong. So your guidance, Scorpio, is you have the Three of Water, which is the Three of Cups, a celebration, a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement, the need to have more fun. This is your guidance. And so I feel that your guidance is to focus on having emotional success, to achieve what you can achieve, to focus on the cooperation and the support of others who actually support you with their best intentions towards things working out and being good for you. And also with this Three of Cups energy, I feel that there's a need for you to focus on having more fun. Have more fun. Smile more, laugh more, find the sense of humor in shit. Even in the challenges, even in the strife, even in the restrictions that you may be experiencing and the limitations. But be gentle with yourself while you experience these mixed emotions. Even if you are embarrassed, self-conscious, feel exposed or awkward, even if you're experiencing bouts of regret, remorsefulness, sorrow, and repentance, forgive yourself. Be gentle with yourself. Stay strong, heal, and move forward. Focus on forward movement and progress. Balanced emotion. Control your light and your shadow. Remain calm and centered. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye.